Hello everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and I am doing a new kind of different project this year. If you haven't already seen the intro, I'm going to link it up above, but this is my year-long advent calendar. And so what I did is that I put two things together. And I copied these ideas off of like LS and Lizzie Loves Life because they do kind of like they made advent calendars, they do these samples every week. So I kind of put these two ideas together, and so when I went through my collection at the end of 2017, I noticed I had a lot of brand new products that I'd never even used before. And partly because of that is that I'm a hoarder, and partly that's because my project pans, I wasn't using some of the brand new products that I bought, so now I'm deciding if they're good or not. So you might notice as I'm filming this video, I have not done my hair. This is like waking up early hair. I have not done my makeup because what I like to do, if I'm speaking like real truth and kind of like down and dirty on this channel, I like to do it barefaced and in a bathrobe. So hello fancy bathrobe, I think it's from Land's End. Love it, love it. And you're seeing the real me. So this is me without any makeup on. I've not even washed my face this morning. I literally just woke up and started filming. Thus the circles underneath my eyes. I mean, I will say I did eat breakfast. So, you know, if you could smell my breath, it'd be bacon and eggs. So 2 weeks ago, I showed you all 24 products in two different things. So one, I personally wrapped 24 products. These were the ones that I pulled out of my collection that were brand new. And then my best friend gave me this lovely calendar that's covering my face. And this is the NYX Lippy Countdown calendar, which has 24 days of lips. And so every 2 weeks, I'm going to be drawing a number randomly through random.org on my phone, and I'm going to test out two new products. Well, last week the number was 13, or 2 weeks ago the number was 13, and I've made up my decision actually to color both items, which I'm really shocked about. So the first thing was this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. This was in the shade Vintage. I like the formula of the suede lipsticks. This shade, however, it is, I'll swatch it for you, it is really, really deep. And what I found, there's a shade there, what I found was with this deep of a shade, this flaked a little bit on me and got a little bit patchy. Now, that sounds weird because I just said I like the formula, and I do like the formula. It is a mousse-like texture that dries down matte but doesn't dry out the lips. So what I'm hoping happened, and I know there's some other suede lipsticks in the set, is that just the dark colors are doing that and then the light colors are good. That's my hope. We're going to see what happens. But I'm going to go ahead and declare that one. For the ones I wrapped myself, I unwrapped the Madenizer Sisters, and this was completely shocking to me because I thought I was going to love this product. Everyone talks so highly about the Mary Luminizer, which is the lightest one, so much. I mean, I've heard a million different people say that they like her. Emily Noel 83, 86, whatever, loves her, and I love Emily Noel. I think she's fantastic. As you can see, I've tried it 5-6 times. I even tried Cindy Luminizer as like a blush topper and a blush on its own. And they were both so subtle. Like, they were too subtle for what I'm looking for in a highlighter. Like, if I'm going to put on a highlighter, I want it to look like I'm wearing a highlighter. You know, I don't want it to be, like, straight up glitter, and I don't want it to be straight up, like, how do I say it? Like, I don't want, like, silver, like, nail polish on my face. But I want it to give me a nice glow, and this was just so natural. It shocked me. And there other products that I like better than this in my highlighter collection, and I don't have a need for blush toppers, and I didn't even try Betty Luminizer because, you know, to be honest, I'm using that Too Faced bronzer and I'm loving it, so this didn't interest me at all, and I'm so shocked by that. I thought I was gonna love the Balm Madenizer Sisters. I just thought that was gonna be like fantastic. I thought I was gonna fall in love with it and, you know, use it up for the rest of the year and try and hit pan on everything. But, surprise, I'm going to declutter it. So, bye. My random.org, which I use on my phone. Here it is, random.org. The number is 10. So I think it's interesting we went from 13 to 10. So let's go in first to my pressed package. So this is my number 10 package. I do not remember what this is. We're going to find out here very shortly. So my number 10 was the Tartelette Tease palette. This is going to be really interesting because I just started using my Pan That palette, not started using, but you know, I'm my first month into my Pan That palette, which is my Mario palette by ABH. And last year I used Tarte eyeshadows, and I must admit I'm loving the ABH way better than Tarte. So I'm excited to try this out. That's what she looks like inside. You can still get this palette. This is in like the grab and go in both Sephora and Ulta. Take that away. You can see, like, I still, hello, looking at me, looking at you. Oh, it's so freaky. So I'm excited to give this one a go. This is a really cool tone palette compared to that palette, which is super warm. But I'm gonna try this. It smells like the vanilla that Tarte is known for. So I'm gonna give that one a go over the next 2 weeks and see if it's worth keeping or I'm gonna declutter it. I think I'm learning this year, because I used Tarte for so long, how nice looser pack shadows are. And so I'm interested to see if the Tartelette Tease palette is as densely packed as my Tarte palette like I used last year, the Showstopper palette, or if it's looser packed like my ABH palette, because then I'll probably like it more. Because I'm starting to like my ABH one, like the formula wise, just because it's so easy to blend. Okay, let's check out my NYX calendar. So it's a NYX lip lingerie in the shade Corset. So I've already decluttered this once in my life, and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and declutter that now. So I already know I don't like that shade. I got a similar calendar last year, and it had all of the lip lingerie lipsticks in it, and I ended up decluttering almost all of them in 2017. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that one now, which is kind of a bummer. Man, so already 2 out of 24 I didn't like. So that's unfortunate, but we'll see how I like that eyeshadow palette. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you do like this style of video. I hope you like the idea, but please subscribe if you like me. Don't subscribe if you don't like me. That would just be a waste of your time. Oh, I don't know where I'm going with this. This is such a hot mess, but I can't record it because I already opened everything. All right, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Bye.